How are we doing tonight? Oh. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to do the turtle tonight. Whoops. Oh, it's always a mess in here. I know I'm not the only one, right? Okay, so we're going to do the turtle. And I don't have any of my, I haven't brought any of my bases over from my storage unit. So we're going to use an Evergreen base. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have to. Hold on, I gotta pull myself up. Sorry, y'all. I'll show you what I'm doing in the meantime. Whoops. I forgot I had to sign into this one, and so now I have to re-look myself up. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do this here. Y'all see? It's a little turtle. We have a turquoise mesh and a yellow mesh. So those are the two we're gonna do. No, that's not what I want. Go back. Right there. Okay. It is like, I don't know. It's like a Monday on a Friday or something. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna use one of these frames, but we're gonna do it just like we do with a wreath. I think we've done this once before, so it should be something you've seen before. If not, it'll be a good thing to see. Okay, and then over, and up a little. Right there. Okay. So this is our sign. It's a little swimming turtle. And these are our ribbons. So turquoise, yellow, and white. And then mesh turquoise and yellow. When I come on next, we're going to be making a patriotic. I just got this attachment in. Isn't this cute? So I just got this in. This is from Nona's Nutty Crafts. So we'll be doing that next week. All right. So we're going to do just messy woodland ruffles. And my little straw. And I picked up a couple little nautical things from the Dollar Tree. Have y'all seen these cute little nautical things they have at the Dollar Tree? I thought those were really cute. I thought they would look cute in here. Okay. So like 34, 35 inches. Since we have two mesh, we'll go ahead and do longer cuts. Did y'all get to see Dawn go live for me? Mama has not been feeling well, so Dawn went on for me. She made something really pretty. Hopefully y'all got to see it. Okay. Alrighty. What? Are you talking to me? Bella's back here talking to me. This yellow here it kind of frays easily, but it's a pretty color. And since I'm going to be doing Woodland Ruffles, it's not going to matter. So, not a big deal. Not a big one. These will be short, but it won't matter. We may or may not use these. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and take them off though. All right. Okay. Let's get our ribbons cut here. I want to do these two and these two. Isn't this pretty? This is so pretty. I love this. I love this color. Okay, that's the... I was trying to figure out what side was the upside. Mom is doing okay. She hadn't been feeling too good the last few days, but overall she is doing better. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. 5, 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7, 8, 9. I always get lost when I'm doing these. I don't know why, I just do. Okay. Alrighty. Got that. So what have y'all been doing today? Anybody been doing anything exciting? Hi, it's good to see you too. I had to take a bunch of packages to the UPS store today to take back to Amazon. Oh, I do not like doing that. I don't understand why, if they ship it to our houses, why they can't pick it up from our house without charging us. That's stinky. Okay. And then I make dinner. Oh, and I put up the, I edited and put up the ice cream cones and the beehive. So if y'all watched me do those wreaths, how I made those attachments is now on YouTube. Let's see, 3. Oh, see, Ross is graduating too. 4, 5, 6, 7. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? 8, 9. It's exciting and scary all at the same time. Whoop. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. I'm hitting the button. There, okay. I was trying to get my fan on. Okay. I like to cut them all at the same time, so that's why I do all these together. Then I'm just folding it over, and you want to hold it up and cut it towards the wired edge. That gives you that nice little dovetail. Just a nice little look. Not a requirement. Oh, I see. It goes with this one. There we go. All right, now we can get started. This is a 24-inch one. You could do a 20-inch. You do one or two at a time. Why? Why do you do that? You don't have one of my tools, do you, Z? That would probably be why. You need the tools. Then you can cut them all at once. That's why I like it. Yeah, she's sleeping back here. Sweet girl. How you holding up, Susan? I'm so sorry. I have been through that. It is absolutely horrid. Sometime I'll have to tell y'all what happened to my mom's dog. That was the most horrible thing. But not tonight. Okay. Alright, so just flip it out. You just don't want it to lay flat. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're not going to be using it like for anything except to put these in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, good. Just want to make sure we had enough. Okay. I know you have to be having a hard time. I'm going to use my tools. If I don't, my hands are going to hurt tonight. All right. I said messy, but I'm not going to do messy. With as long as I cut these, my hands would be killing me. So, let's just use the tool. We're just going to do it like a regular wreath. We're just going to use this instead. Okay, let's put this one. Okay. Then we're going to put it in just like we would a normal one. And these are our ties. So these will be our ties. I'll just tuck them back. Spread it out. Hold on. I didn't tie it tight enough. There we go. Okay. Okay. There's one. She lost 2 babies just like a week apart. She lost 2 of her dogs in the last 2 weeks. That's awful. It's so hard. Well, we're definitely thinking about you. Okay. Do this one. So I do tie it several times. I just want them to just kind of barely touch. So I'll kind of strategically place them so they kind of barely touch and just kind of hide that mesh that's back there. Okay. It is, isn't it? I know. I know we will be heartbroken when we lose ours. just gets so attached to them. You can't help it. You know? Ooh, these colors are so pretty together. So I just kind of set it down to make sure that it's going to be about where I want it. Grab a couple ties. Tie it in. And then just spread it out. Tuck those under. So when you have mesh like this where it's really pretty thin, if you just do the woodland ruffle with it, then it hides it. So, or cruffle, whatever you call it. It hides anything that would normally be fraying. Then you don't have any frays. Right? Exactly. Our fur babies. We love them. I've gotten to the point where I don't want to go on vacation unless I can take my dog. That's probably kind of sad, but she's getting older, so I know I'm not going to have her forever. What are you talking about? Cake? We had fried rice and lettuce wraps for dinner. That's what we did. I love to make those lettuce wraps. They're so yummy. I have such a good recipe for them. I keep saying I'm going to record some of my recipes for y'all, and I keep forgetting. I get down there and I get busy and I forget. Me too. I love the colors. Yeah, it does. You can use less mesh if you do it this way. I'm actually using the whole thing of both. So it's cut at 34 inches. 34 or 35, somewhere around there. There. I'm just kind of using it like I would use a regular wreath frame. But you definitely can use less mesh. This also works really great if you're going to do any kind of florals or anything like that. I didn't want to do florals with this one, just because I'd rather kind of see the turtle and the little nautical stuff. This would look really cute with some of those jute, those little jute balls like we made the other day. That would look really cute in here. Hello. It's 10-inch mesh. Cut it 34 inches. So in 2 weeks, it'll be summer for me. And then I am going to be on a recording binge. I have so many things I want to record. One of them being different ways to use 21-inch mesh. It's just really hard when I'm doing the homeschool thing to be able to do that. Mama doesn't like to cook. I don't know. I picked up cooking when I was really young. So, you know, most of us who grew up like in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, we were in the kitchen cooking. So, I think at like maybe 10 I was in the kitchen cooking. As a matter of fact, my dad went on this TV show, like a local TV show, when I was like 10, and he used one of my recipes on the TV show. That's so funny. Well, I use turkey meat, ground turkey for mine. I'll do a post for the recipe. It's really, really yummy. It's really yummy. We love it. So Ross graduates, but Carson has one more year. So, but we have to spend the summer getting Ross's SAT score up. He struggles a lot with math, which is weird because both his dad and I are great at math. I think it's more of a confidence issue than a like he can't do it kind of thing. I think he convinces himself he can't do it. Oh, do you? Yeah, see, my mom hates cooking too. It's week after next. That's his graduation, week after next. I had to send in all the paperwork and the pictures and all that stuff already. Okay, so we're done with the bottom here. Ready? So we'll start on the top. So what we'll do is kind of go like in between some of these. Okay. 2 weeks. Yes, I'm so ready. Yeah, so I cook every single night, and I cook brunch on Sunday afternoon. So I'm always looking for new recipes, but I have ones that I make that my family just really loves. So I just make those, like beef stew. Oh my gosh. Yes, they finally refunded the cake. They love the beef stew. As a matter of fact, my dad will just keep eating the beef stew no matter what we have the next day. And then barbecue, I make barbecue in the crock pot. They really like that. Ribs. The lettuce wraps. Chicken pot pie, we do that. They like those. So I'm going to kind of go in between these two. Okay. Out. I think did I do a post on the key lime cake? I will do it. My husband loves key lime cake. And I actually have a super easy version that you can just use a box cake mix. Now you have to add a bunch of stuff to it, but it comes out really good. You can make it by hand. But I quit doing that a while back because This takes so much time. Okay. The only thing different about this is you're going to have to kind of move things around a little because it is a different kind of frame. But sometimes you can find these for way less than the work wreath frames. So there's nothing wrong with using these. I like them because it's so easy to get things in it. I like that. And it's really easy to add other stuff to it. I did. Okay, good. I thought I did. Well, my husband's birthday is in September, so I can record it when I do his cake next. Yep. Yeah, and they did finally give me the refund for that ridiculous cake they gave me. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. That was crazy. Wait, what are you making? Y'all, they are sharing recipes and I can't see what it is. I always like new recipes. Hello, happy Friday. Okay. Okay. Aren't those colors so pretty together? They really are. Us Southern girls, we like our sweets and our carbs. Okay. I love this little ribbon right here that has the yellow and the turquoise. It's so pretty. It looks so pretty with this bright turquoise. I love this. Did I tell you this is a sign and ribbon set? No, I did not. I totally forgot. Bella, why didn't you remind me? Because I totally forgot. I love turtles. They're just so cute. Right. I think so too. They are bright cherry colors. Can't go wrong with little turtles. I made a wreath last night in my design group with a couple of the new slice signs I made. It came out so pretty. And if you're a member of one of my groups on YouTube, that one got shared to everyone who's a member. So make sure you go watch it. because it came out so pretty. Didn't it, Z? See how it starts to push the ones on the bottom down? That's why I do my ribbons like that, because then they kind of start to come out. And of course, I'm always going to have to go back and spread everything back out. I made it. I made the turtle sign. I have a couple different versions of the turtle sign, but I made it. It's watercolor background. But okay. Look how nice and full this is. There's not another one that's going to fit in here. So we actually didn't use all of it. Okay. All right, let's fix our ribbons a little bit here. Okay. Pull that back out. There we go. That mesh can get grabby sometimes. Just got to show it who's boss. Okay, that one looks good, that one's good. This one just needs a little. All right, let's fix the bottom. There we go. Definitely want to see them because they're so pretty. Yeah, it's good to see that you can do your wreaths with stuff other than just the work wreath. That's the top one, okay. There we go. Look how pretty that is. All right, so let's do this. I actually have, we didn't use all of the mesh, look. We have several pieces of mesh left. And we have several things of ribbon. So what we'll do is I'm going to just add maybe a few extra ribbons. I may even add, actually, let's do like an extra curl there. Yeah, let's do an extra curl there. Okay. Are you on your phone? Swipe to see the chat. I don't know why they make things so complicated. Okay. But your chat did come through. Okay. in. So what I do is kind of look for any areas where I can really kind of see the greenery. I'll just put an extra one there. Yeah, if you're on TikTok, make sure you follow so you can see when we're on next. But I usually go live Friday nights, Tuesday afternoon, and Wednesday afternoon, unless we have some crazy thing going on, like, you know. Like trips to the urgent care. And then we don't make it that day. Yeah, I think that looks good. Nice and full. Okay, so we'll take these. I think I want to do maybe that, like the sign here, and then like the bow over here. Here we go. Ooh, I gotta get some more wire. Do I have more wire? No. Guess I better order that. Oh yeah, I do. Here we go. Haha, I do. Okay. I'm gonna say that's not like me. Okay. I like to use the silver wire because it's easy to hide. Yep, curl side up. You can always tell you're doing the woodland ruffle / cruffle correctly because it wants to roll in. For the ruffle, you want to lay them flat so that it wants to tuck under. And for the woodland ruffle / cruffle, you want it to be up and it wants to roll in. That's how you can tell. Easiest way you can tell, anyways. Okay. So I just punch the 2 holes with just a metal hole punch. Then I take this 26 gauge wire and I like to double it up because then it makes the wire a little bit more sturdy. So I just kind of twist it on the bottom so it doesn't move. Okay. Get my little weaving needle here. And then you thread it just like a needle, but it has a really big open spot. You can push it right down through the mesh. It's not going to hurt it. It already has holes in it. And that makes it really easy to get down to the frame, which is where you want to tie it. You just twist it around the frame. So I just twist it around 2 or 3 times. Trim it off. Tuck it up. Okay. Same thing here. So you can see here's the frame right here. I just twist it around a few times. Thank you. Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that idea. I do put apples in the carrots in the girls' food, although Sassy often won't eat it. She is so picky, that girl. She is so picky. Okay. We're going to do a bow on this side. Okay. So we'll use some of these extra tails. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay, so we'll put those in when we get towards the top. All right. So we're going to do kind of a modified spider bow. So we're going to do maybe like a 10-inch tail. Okay. Then we'll do 6-inch loop, 6-inch, 6-inch. This side we're going to make short. Okay. All right. Flip it, because their tails have to go over here now. Let's do this one. Okay, so this is the shorter tail. Okay, so 6-inch, 6-inch, 6-inch. You can see I don't twist the last one because you just pull it straight out. Pick it up, flip it. This way you have the tails going the way they should, but you don't have to, oh, that's so sweet. You don't have to worry about, you know, getting it in the wrong place. All right, let's put these in. So these are going to be extra tails. Just place those in like that. Okay. So longer tail up here. So we're just going to do all 6-inch. So if you see, I pull it across, put it down sideways, and I only twist it on one side, the side where I'm about to make the loop. Like that. Pull it out, trim it off. I'm going to put these two in as extra legs, right? So that's why we call it the spider. And we're going to flip it. Okay. I want all the long tails to be on one side because we'll pull them down this way and the short tails will go up that way. Okay. That way we just have one long-tailed side and one short-tailed side. This ribbon here is satiny, but it is a stiff satin, so it's really not difficult to work with. Some of the satins are pretty bad. Okay, so I'll run my little zip tie underneath the bottom. Start to pull it out. Okay. So we can see where our indentation is. Just want to hold it lightly, slide it around, and then just make sure it stays in that spot. Make sure your tails are where you want them to be before you tighten it. It's just a little bit more difficult to pull them out once you've tightened it. You can do it. It's just not as easy. Cleaner. Me too. I love it. Pull it real tight. Okay. Hold these. All right, now we're going to fluff. I like to kind of do the tails first. Our little legs. So we'll just kind of Put our hands under it, let them kind of do this little number. That. There. See how they kind of look like legs? And then we'll do this side. These short little ones I don't need in the middle there, so I'm going to kind of pull those out a little, kind of spread them across. Got those. All right, now I want to pull all of my ribbons apart. If you do this first, it makes it a little bit easier to fluff because you're going to get them in place, and that makes it easier. There we go. Okay, now we can fluff. So we just kind of twist and pull out any of those little crumply parts, because if you don't, it can't fluff right. I go on one side, and then I'll flip and go on the other side. If you go back and forth, it's really easy to get lost. And that's an easy way to try to confuse yourself. And then you feel like it's not fluffed right. And it's really just because you kind of lost where you were. So if you do it this way, it makes it a lot easier. All right. Let's clip that off. Now, we want the long tails going down this way, like this, here, and the shorter tails coming up here. So, I'm just gonna tie this around one of my mesh pieces here. Ooh, we love Five Guys. We are a Five Guys kind of family. Okay. And of course, Chick-fil-A is Mom's favorite. I mean, I like it. I like both of them. I don't have a lot of extra, that's why I'm struggling. There we go. Got it. There. All right, now we can just kind of make sure it's fluffed out. There. Cute. Oh, how cute is that? Look at that. All right, let's put a couple of these little Dollar Tree things in it. These are really cute. This one's little starfishes, and I like the blue. And they have little clips on them. So you don't even have to glue them in. Now these are little starfish. These we'll have to glue in because they are just, you know. Oh my gosh, do they give you the fries, right? Thank you. They give you a crazy amount of fries. All right. So I'm just going to put some glue here. Kind of in the middle here. And I'm going to glue it right to the evergreen because that's what will hold it. These little ones, I'm just going to kind of clip around in a few little places. Those are so cute. Like that. These are so cute. I'll put a little white one down here. So that evergreen, it's really made of the same stuff that the work wreaths are made from, and so they will hold glue like nobody's business. So they work best for gluing stuff in. Okay, I want to put one right under here, kind of under the sign right there. There. That's so cute. There. That's probably about enough. There we go. Okay. Let me lift you up. Whoops, wrong way. All right. Thank you. Me too, I do too. So there's the wreath. Oh, that's so pretty. You can't tell. It's on an evergreen, see? But you can see on the back. So the next time you don't have a work frame, you know, you can use your evergreens that are left over. See the cute little starfishes down there? All right, let me show you the one I did last night. So this is what I did last night. So there's an orange, and up here is an orange. This is a blood orange up here, this one, and then this is a regular orange slice. And I did like navy blue and orange on this one. This is a D. Stevens ribbon up here, has little oranges on it. Doesn't that turn out pretty? So. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the next wreath we'll use this cool eagle attachment that I got from Nona's Nutty Crafts. So we'll do that next. And then we have to do the watermelon. And we're probably going to start on fall. Y'all ready to start on fall? Now that it's starting to get really hot. Thank you. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have an awesome weekend. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. Yeah, my mom has we have both bathrooms downstairs have big pretty wreaths in them. So she likes to do that too. Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Oh, and make sure you go watch the ice cream cones and we have done patriotic, but we'll be doing more. So, yeah, that's what this is, patriotic. So, we'll be doing the patriotic with this one. So, yeah. Thank you. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.